Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shieldwall. A few weeks ago, we showed you how to win the Siege of Alexandria, but something about that strategy always bothered me. It required us to abandon the palace and leave Cleopatra to die, which did not happen in real life, so I set out to see if it was possible to win this mission and keep Cleopatra alive. Turns out it is very possible, and actually an easier victory. So you run out and immediately spawn 10 defenders at the E flag. Then turn and run over to the G flag and spawn another 7. Just like in our other video, our focus is going to be on blue first. 10 defenders on the walls is enough to keep yellow from actually getting into the palace, and since blue is set to hard difficulty, eliminating him first is the priority. I like to run up here and throw some spears into the side of the attacking troops. Also, I've noticed that the defenders tend to get stuck down on the ground in the beginning, and that's okay. We're just whittling some down. And after a few minutes of doing this, we'll run back downstairs, spawn some militia, and wait for them to burst through the gates. As soon as you hit 200 gold, you're going to want to upgrade the number of units you have available and max out your militia. Kill anyone who's glitched through the gates. And wipe out whatever makes it through. Once the initial wave of blue is defeated, the goal is to keep your militia at full strength and start saving up gold for gate repair time. Since I haven't been able to do that yet, and since E is still under attack, I will make sure blue's not coming and go see if I can help out over at E. But apparently that's not really necessary. My guys had it under control. Now I have enough for gate repair time. And here comes blue again. The gates on this map have a tremendous amount of health, which really gives your defenders and you time to whittle down any attacking army. And having the gate repair time really speeds up the amount of time it takes to repair any damage that they do manage to inflict. Once their army has been whittled down, the gates will open and you can pick off any stragglers. Now, I'm going to wait until I can upgrade to Legionnaires before I begin my campaign outside the gates. You don't have to do that, but since blue is set on hard, I think it would improve my odds of success, given that I will have a smallish army with so many defenders. And I'm not far away from having enough gold to do it. So now that I have enough gold, I will just go straight through Spearmen and to Legionnaire. And now we are ready to teach the blue army the folly of attacking Rome. So we run out here, and we run straight for this flag directly opposite the gate, which I believe is H. Our goal is not to actually capture any of the flags. We just want to get them to neutral, so that the blue army will not be able to respawn here. You can see that H is now white for neutral, so I will call my army to me and we will head over to L. Blue is attacking the gates at G. Yellow is attacking the gates at E, but our defenders are holding them off. Now I run over here to K. call my army over, you can see that they've successfully got L down to neutral. And I will run over to J, which will be the only flag that blue can respawn at. It looks like yellow's attack on the gate failed, and we now have all of blue's flags down, so blue cannot respawn unless they capture a flag. Looks like they're trying to do that at G. They did get through the gates. So we'll just run over there and help out our defenders. With the flag at neutral, the gate's now closed to us, so we're going to have to knock it down. And I can't imagine that blue has too many troops in there, given how many defenders they had to fight through and the fact that the flag is still showing neutral. Yeah, the defenders picked them off in the end. Alright. With blue eliminated, I don't need defenders on this gate anymore, so I will kill them with the Control 0 key, and I will instead add Legionnaires to my army. While I'm here, I will upgrade my standard and his sign. I'm going to use flag capture speed today, just to make my life a little easier and get this over quicker. So now, we will come outside and we will capture all those neutral flags so that we can increase the amount of gold we have coming in. With no one to oppose us, this will only take a few minutes, and then we can turn our attention back to yellow. We're going to use the same strategy with yellow that we did with blue. So we want to concentrate on getting the flags down to neutral and not worry about capturing them. The whole point is just to stop them from respawning. I will have my initial confrontation with yellow right outside the gates. That way I can respawn troops and use my defenders against them, so that the army that actually gets to me is pretty weak and easily dispatched. Looks like we're going to have to take care of one more wave of yellow troops before we begin our assault on them. We will initially head over to the D flag and try and get that down to neutral. The idea being that yellow will go back and attack the gates while we're capturing flags, and our defenders will be able to hold them off long enough for us to capture all 4 flags. You can see the crosswords icon under the E flag, indicating that they are in fact attacking the gates. I've gotten the D flag down to white, so I will call my army to me, and we are going to head to the back corner to try and capture the A flag next. Once there, I will hold my army, and first I will stop and let the respawned yellow army run back towards the gates. And then I will head over to the back corner to try and get the B flag. Holding the army at the B flag, I will head over and get started on C. Unfortunately, the yellow army has gone after the D flag instead of the gates, which will complicate things a little bit, but not overwhelmingly so. I've got my army coming to C. They are attacking the gates again, and I will run back to D. Alright. A is ours, B and C are down, and we are taking down D. And D is down. Now yellow cannot respawn, so we will go finish them off. Check over there, make sure no one's run over towards C. Nope. And we have done it. We have won the mission and kept Cleopatra alive. Only took 12 minutes and 39 seconds. Hopefully this shows you an alternative strategy to winning the level. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out. And we will be back soon with more Shieldwall videos. Thanks for watching.